I have written an open letter to religious leaders, and this letter was written on July the 18th, 2013. Over the past few weeks, we have witnessed a world that is in confusion. Governments out of control, religion floundering with unsubstantial doctrines, race relations in dire circumstances. The question is, why is all of this happening? I'm sure it has happened in the past, but the difference is there are 7 billion people on this earth today, and our technology is at a place that within minutes our society can cease to exist. There must be a reason for all of this. Our religious leaders must stand in the gap for all. You chose your profession, and you are responsible for teaching God's plan. As religious leaders, you must begin to think clearly and purposefully about what God wants and what He desires in the lives of all people. You must consider some of your doctrines that you have been teaching. These doctrines that have been with us for thousands of years, and yet the Bible plainly states that the world has been deceived. We must consider the facts that when heretics could no longer be thrown to the lions, another way had to be addressed as to how to keep them in line. Dante's Inferno was written, and church leaders accepted that despicable doctrine. Dante's admonition, all who enter these gates abandon all hope. Really, a God of love that says that to your sons and daughters? If we ponder the kidnapping of the 3 girls in Cleveland and the 10 years of torture, anguish, and trouble that these girls suffered, we can rightfully say that the person that committed these despicable acts was a psychopath and some kind of a mental derelict. Anguish and captivity for many years with dim hope of eventual rescue. And yet, our religious leaders accuse the great Creator of doing the same thing. The difference is, our religious leaders say, you will be in captivity for eternity, suffering unmentionable torment with no hope. I ask you, have you thought about what you are teaching? We cannot attribute evil to God, and yet that is what we do. God takes no pleasure in the death of anyone, let alone the eternal punishing of anyone. I have heard said that about 90% of all people that have lived on this earth will go to hell. Really? Is that what we believe? From a God that says He is a God of love? Respectfully, L. Wayne, author, on Facebook. I have written a book. It's called The Purpose of Human Existence. And the book gives it's a short book, and it gives you an idea about what the purpose is of our lives, what God's purpose is. It's called The Purpose of Human Existence. It's on Amazon.com, and you can purchase it there if you please. Thanks for listening.